forgot what it's like to be home. Can't remember what it's like to be home. I think on my lady's sweet memory. I think on the children's sweet smile. I think on my home at Starwood in Aspen, all my friends and the snow-covered hills. Oh, my friends are the snow-covered hills. Can I tell you I'm happy to be here, to share and consider this time? For I see here the shadows of changes and a feeling of new friends to find. And I see here some new friends to find. It's a long way from this place to Denver, long time to hang in the sky, long way home to Starwood in Aspen, sweet Rocky Mountain paradise. Oh, the sweet Rocky Mountain paradise. Thank you, and good evening, and welcome to our little concert here this evening, London, England. I can't believe it. This isn't not the first time I've been to London. It's the first time I've ever been here when I saw the sunshine. But this is about the third or fourth trip. The last one was with a concert the Moody Blues did a few weeks ago. What is the name of the stadium, Barry? Wembley Stadium. It's pretty far out now. We're going to try to make some nice music for you for the next hour or so. Some songs maybe you'll be familiar with, and some probably you won't be, but I hope you like most of them. One, two, four. In my mind, I'm going to Carolina. Can't you see the sunshine? Can't you just feel the moonshine? Ain't it just like a friend of mine to hit me from behind? And I'm going to Carolina in my mind. Carrying Jesus till the sun, you best walk away and watch it shine. Watch her watch the morning come. Silver tears appearing now, crying. Ain't I gone to Carolina in my mind? There ain't no doubt, no one's mind of love's the finest thing around. Whisper something soft and kind. Hey, baby, the sky's on fire and dying. Ain't I gone to Carolina in my mind? In my mind, I'm going to Carolina. Can't you see the sunshine? Or can't you just feel the moonshine? And ain't it just like a friend of mine to hit me from behind? And I'm going to Carolina in my mind. Dark and silent late last night, I think I might have heard the highway call. Geese in flight and dogs that bite. Signs that might be omens say I'm going to Carolina in my mind. With a holy host of others standing round me, yeah. must forgive me. If it's a penny in my mind, I'm going to Carolina. Can't you see the sunshine? Or can't you just feel the moonshine? And ain't it just like a friend of mine to hit me from behind? And I'm going to Carolina in my mind. In my mind, I'm going to Carolina. Can't you see the sunshine? Oh, can't you just feel the moonshine? Ain't it just like a friend of mine to go and hit me from behind? And I'm going to Carolina in my mind. Song I wrote a few years ago. All my bags are packed, I'm ready to go. I'm standing here inside the door. I hate to wake you up, say goodbye. But the dawn is breaking, it's early morn. The taxi's waiting, he's blown his horn. Already I'm so lonesome I could die. So kiss me and smile for me. Tell me that you'll wait for me. Hold me like you'll never let me go. I'm leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. Oh, babe, I hate to go. There's so many times I let you down, so many times I played around. I tell you now, they don't mean a thing. Every place I go, I'll think of you. Every song I sing, I'll sing to you. When I come back, I'll bring your wedding ring. So kiss me and smile for me. Tell me that you'll wait for me. Hold me like you'll never let me go. 'Cause I'm leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. Oh, babe, I hate to go. Now the time's come to leave you one more time. Let me kiss you and close your eyes. I'll be on my way. Dream about the days to come. I won't have to leave alone. About the time I won't have to stay. Why don't you go sing it? Kiss me and smile for me. you guys are going to have to do a better job on that now if you're singing. Anytime we sing a song that you're familiar with, you feel like you'd like to, please do join in. Please limit yourself to the choruses of the song. Leave the verses to me. I'd appreciate it. People ask, I wrote that song, I guess, about 5 years ago, actually, and people often ask me if I'm tired of the song, tired of singing it everywhere I go. Yes, I am. I don't mean that at all. I really don't mean that. Jet Plane has done a great deal for me. Really helped me out in a lot of ways. And as a matter of fact, I think we're probably going to name our first kid Jet Plane. Before we go any further, I'd like you and that audience and you folks here to meet my very good friends up here. On guitar from Aspen, Colorado, first of all, is Mike Taylor. On the stand-up bass from New York City, Mr. Dick Knitz. The song I wrote for a television show that we did in the United States. It was about eagles and hawks, called Eagle and the Hawk. We went out to a place called Idaho, a state back there, a city called Boise. And we were up in the mountains, and we got to learn a great deal about the birds. Climbed down into an eagle's nest, and well, it was really an incredible experience. And, they asked me to write the title song for that show on television over there, and Mike and I got together and wrote this song. laughter, the nights were full of stars, and when you grew tired, you'd close your eyes. Yes, the stars were there for wishing, and the wind was there for hiding. The morning sun was there to rise and shine. And even if the sniffles kept you home from school in bed, you couldn't hardly stay there after 9. And I wonder if the smell of morning faded. What happened to the robin song that sparkled in the sky? Where's all the water gone that tumbled down the stream? Will I ever catch another butterfly? Do you remember camp out right in your own backyard, wondering how aeroplanes could fly? And the hours spent just playing with the funny rock we found, with crystal specks as blue as all the sky. And I wonder if the smell of morning faded. What happened to the robin song that sparkled in the sky? Where's all the water gone that tumbled downstream? Will I ever catch another butterfly? Now I watch my son, he's playing with his toys. He's happy, and I give him all I can. But I can't help feeling just a little tingly inside when I hear him say he wants to be a man. I wonder if the smell of morning faded. What happened to the robin song that sparkled in the sky? Where's all the water gone that tumbled downstream? Will I ever catch another butterfly? Will I ever catch another butterfly? Once upon a time, in the land of Hushabye, round about the wondrous days of yore, they came across a sort of box, found up a chain, lots of locks. It was labeled, "Kindly do not touch." It's war. The decree was issued round about, all with a flourish and a shout, and a gaily colored mascot tripping lightly on the floor. Don't fiddle with this deadly box, break the chains, or pick the locks, and please, don't ever play about with war. Well, the children understood. Children happened to be good. They were just as good around the time of yore. They didn't try to pick the locks or break into that deadly box. They never tried to play about with war. Mommies didn't either. Sisters, aunts, grannies neither. They were quiet and sweet and pretty in those wondrous days of yore. Well, very much the same as now. Not the ones to blame somehow for opening up that deadly box of war. But someone did. Someone battered in the lid, spilled the insides out across the floor. A sort of bouncy, bumpy ball made up of guns and flags and all the tears and horror and the death. It bounced right out and went bashing all about and bumping into everything in store. And what was sad and most unfair is that it didn't really seem to care much who it bumped, or why, or what, or for. It bumped the children mainly, and I'll tell you this quite plainly. It bumps them every day, and more, and leaves them dead and burned and dying, thousands of them sick and crying. When it bumps, it's really very sore. There's a way to stop the ball. It isn't difficult at all. All it takes is wisdom And I'm absolutely sure that we could get it back into the box and bind the chains and lock the locks. No one seems to want to save the children anymore. That's the way it all appears. It's just been bouncing around for years and years, in spite of all the wisdom whizzed since those wondrous days of yore. And the time they came across the box, found up the chains and locked the locks, and labeled, "Kindly do not touch. It's war." Get up, Jimmy Newman. The morning is come. The engines are rumbling. The coffee's all brewed. Get up, Jimmy Newman. There's work to be done. Why do you lie there still sleeping? There's a waiting line forming to use the latrine, and the sun is just opening the sky. The breakfast they're serving just has to be seen, and you've only to open your eyes. Get up, Jimmy Newman. You're missing the fun. They're loading the planes, and it's time to go home. It's over for us. There's no more to be done. Why do you lie there still sleeping? It's stateside for us, Jim. The folks may not know, and we'll let it be such a surprise. They're taking us next, Jim. We're ready to go, and you've only to open your eyes. Get up, Jimmy Newman. My radio's on. The news is all bad, but it's good for a laugh. The tent flap is loose, and the peg must be gone. And why do you lie there still sleeping? The night nurse is gone, and the sexy one's here. She tells us such beautiful lies. Her uniform's tight on her marvelous rear, and you've only to open your eyes. Get up, Jimmy Newman. They won't take my word. I say you sleep hard, but they're shaking their heads. Get up, Jimmy Newman, and show them you heard. Oh, Jimmy, just show them you're sleeping. A joke is a joke, but there's nothing to gain. Till I slap you, but I'm too weak to rise. Get up, damn it, Jimmy, you're missing the plane, and you've only to open your eyes. And you've only to open your eyes. Oh my God, Jimmy, open your eyes. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, sure, he can play guitar and sing, but can he juggle? When I'm doing really great, I'm supposed to say, "You're not laughing now. You're guffawing." My balls are rolling across the floor. Oh, well. The old juggling tip. This is TV, right? I can do it again? Or do you want me to leave it like that? We should leave it. I did the first time that I juggled on stage. I was doing a concert. I mentioned this earlier, the Moody Blues. All the people were there. I'm embarrassed. Wembley Stadium. You got to get the picture now. Moody Blues concert, Wembley Stadium. 10,000 people. Never even heard of me before. I'm out there doing a little show, opening up for the Moody Blues, and I did the old juggling tip. blew it entirely. It wasn't later on in it when I was really going great that I lost him. It was the first throw. I made a fool of myself in front of 10,000 people. It happened to everybody. Once or twice, not more than that. I don't know if you can stand it. See, I figure you should always have something to fall back on. I'll be lucky, though. This is a brand new song that I wrote a few months ago called Goodbye. It's 5 o'clock this morning and the sun is on the rise. It's frosting on the window pane, sorrow in your eyes. The stars are fading quietly, the night is nearly gone. So you turn away from me, tears begin to come, and it's goodbye again. I'm sorry to be leaving you, goodbye again. If you didn't know, it's goodbye again. I wish you could tell me, why do we always fight when I have to go? Seems a shame to leave you now, your lace is soft and warm. I long to lay me down again, hold you in my arms. I long to kiss the tears away, give you back the smile. Other voices beckon me to hold a little while. Goodbye again. I'm sorry to be leaving you. Goodbye again. If you didn't know, it's goodbye again. I wish you could tell me, why do we always fight when I have to go? I have to go and see some friends of mine, some that I don't know, some who aren't familiar with my name. It's something that's inside of me, not hard to understand. If anyone will listen to me sing, if your hours are empty now, who am I to blame? Think if I were always here, our love would be the same as it is the kind we have, worth the time alone. Lying by your side, the greatest peace I've ever known. Goodbye again. I'm sorry to be leaving you. Goodbye again. If you didn't know, it's goodbye again. I wish you could tell me, why do we always fight when I have to go? Green shore break my heart, I'll die. So be sure it's true when you say I love you. It's sin to tell a lie. Cross my heart, I hope to die. I'll never, never, never tell another white lie. Took my little girl out on a date last night. Next to her brown and curly hair, I looked all right. Now I'm sweet devil and she's blue sea. 'Cause I said, baby, you look good to me. I told her I loved her, but oh how I lied. And now she gets set to be my blushing bride. If she leads me to the altar, I'm tough. 'Cause I can't tell the preacher I was drunk. So Lord have mercy on an old captain. Give me one more chance to let another guy win her. Cross my heart, hope to die. Never, never, never tell her one more time. I'll never tell another white lie. Bo-do-yo-do. I love that song. I think that's one of the greatest songs in the world. The first song that I ever remember hearing on the radio, it was always my mom's favorite song in the whole world, done by Something Smith and the Redheads. And I used to hear that song all the time. See, she on the radio, or she had the record going around the house. And at one time, when I started playing guitar, I guess I got the sheet music to the song and learned the chords and everything, but I never did anything about the song, and I guess to my knowledge I'd never sung it for my mother. But we did a concert last November in Denver, Colorado, where my parents lived, and they were in the audience, about 6,000 people in them, and I introduced them to the audience that night, had them stand up, spotlight on them, embarrassed them to death, you know. Anyway, I did that song, and I dedicated it to my mom. Freak her out. I loved it. Wow. Speaking of favorite songs, people always ask me what my favorite song is. And for a long time, I don't really feel that I had a favorite song. It's always like the song that you've most recently written or the newest song that you've learned is your favorite song until another new one comes along. And I felt that way, well, as I say, for a long, long time, up until a little over a year ago. I wrote a song that took about 6 months, I guess, altogether writing it, but it's really become my favorite song in the whole world. I'd like to do it. It's called Home, Prayers, and Promise. I can't help believing in my own Days they pass so quickly now, nights seldom long. Time around me whispers when it goes. Changes somehow frighten me, till I have to smile. Turns me on to think of growing old. Though the life's been good to me, still so much to do.